So guys, it's the first full day in Rome. We are walking up to a building known as the Colosseum. Getting ready to delve into that. We've got our €2 tickets because we're both European citizens, and gonna see where the gladiators used to fight. We've had quite a interesting first few hours in Rome. Caspar almost got killed by a trapdoor, which I overextended by opening it, and then it fell about 300 kgs on his back. But we survived. No aircon in the flat, so last night was a rough one. But we're just immersing ourselves in it, as we always do. Grateful to be here, loving the vibes. Parasympathetic nervous system is active, firing away, and we're ready to just delve into the Colosseum.
Can I say something to the Jack Whittaker community?
You can.
What's up, guys? I haven't said much, but I'm here now, and just want to say thank you to you guys for supporting. And yeah, the Whittaker community is really one of the strongest out there because of how resilient they are. Look, we're in Rome, and we just know there's many of you out there from the Whittaker community that are resilient with us. So thank you very much for that, and we'll check in later.
Check you soon. Getting up close and personal. So we are up here on the second level, and you can see that's all the underground area. Oaks used to pop out of like hatch doors, animals just spawning in the arena. There you can see how it used to look over the whole thing with the floor. But yeah, 3 floors high. Apparently the top area was reserved for the plebs instead, which I thought was quite an interesting term. But yeah, got a good view up here. Been reading up about it, get the full experience and knowledge. But yeah, it's very cool. What's up, guys? It is now evening time, and the boys are getting ready to go to sleep in Italy. The setup is pristine. No air conditioning.
My best angle, guys. Wait, you'll see me better tomorrow.
This is the extent of the air conditioning, which is not actually air conditioning. So we've decided to not sleep on the bed, but sleep on the slightly cooler marble floor.
Marble La Travertina.
So we'll try and make it through the night and see you in the morning. So if you can hear right now, everyone's cheering for none other reason than it began to rain. It's the first time Rome has ever seen rain in the summer. Yeah! And we're here at the Trevi Fountain. 1 or 2 people. It's raining. It's raining. Yeah, cool scenes, bro. Would you like to say anything to the community again, Cass? The linen fit is on.
Yeah, cruise linen. We're here at Trevi Fountain. It is a beautiful thing. Can't say much about well, it's just great to see so many people enthusiastic about a water fountain.
And about the rain.
It's
just refreshing.
It shows that humanity still has hope, really, bringing everyone together. Rain, water, elements of life.
So guys, we are here in the Vatican Museum, which is very cool. Our last spot of exploration in Rome. But it's been absolutely packed. As you can see, I've finally got an area where there's not too many people. But yeah, the amount of people is definitely less than the enjoyment, but it's still fucking amazing area. About to come up to the Sistine Chapel, which is what most people are here for, I think. So we're gonna hit that shit hard. We're gonna immerse ourselves in the Sistine Chapel. And yeah, it's quite weird. I've seen everyone walk through just with like cameras, like the whole time. Most people aren't even actually just taking it and they're just taking photos, which is interesting because obviously you want to remember being here, but also you actually want to experience for itself. It's a tough balance, very tough balance. So after an insane experience and many meals, mainly pasta and pizza, I said goodbye to my dear friend Casper and took a train and bus journey over to a small town called Cetaldo. Unfortunately getting a €60 fine through Siena, but making it to this beautiful old town.
How would you been there?
Not a bad sunset in Cetaldo. So guys, we just finished up a delicious supper in the old town with some drinks and just about to start the trek back home to the guest house. And you can see here is the pizza ovens. They're absolutely massive. But yeah, it's really nice. Pop up some photos. Cetaldo is an absolute gem in Italy. Just come here. How's it, guys? Welcome back to another chat from your boy. We are here sitting in a small town known as Cetaldo, which is about an hour's train away from Florence. We've got the beautiful Italian cypress trees is what they're called. I don't know what they were called, but I searched them up, and we've been staying at this guest house, hostel kind of place for the past 2 days, which has been lovely. Very chillax. I'm missing my boy Casper, who I said goodbye to 2 days ago after the most insane trip with him, experiencing the best of Germany and Italy. And yeah, it's a sad goodbye, but we'll be seeing him in December back in Cape Town. And once again, I've made time for a chat. The one downside to this very cute hostel guest house, which actually used to be a monastery here in Cetaldo, is that there are hundreds of mosquitoes. I'm getting lots of mosquito bites, but fortunately, something we're not too unfamiliar with coming from Cape Town. And the chat today has the heading of Clever People Ask Stupid Questions. And the line that got me thinking about it goes as such: the man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who doesn't is a fool for a lifetime. And I think this really resonates with me, especially looking back at a specific experience in my school days. Something I realized in the last year of my math class was that a specific boy, a very clever friend of mine who often ranked first in the grade, would ask questions that other boys in the top set math class would find trivial or even easy. And yet he was unfazed by their often patronizing reaction, and for good reason. He understood, which they didn't, that if he wanted to understand the work fully, he would have to prioritize in asking stupid questions to understand the work over the feelings and thoughts of being judged and patronized by others. And I believe he had the confidence to do so because he had the evidence to back it up, which were his outstanding marks. And so the main lesson from this observation and my very clever friend is that often in life, you have to prioritize your understanding and learning over the feelings of being judged and patronized by others. And if you can do so, you will move levels ahead of the rest. So I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. And I know, at least throughout my school years, I can think of hundreds of times where I wanted to ask a question, but I was just too scared to do so. But looks like this evening, we're going to head over to the old town of Cetaldo, which is very beautiful, up on a hill. Almost looks a bit like Italian Hogwarts. I haven't really taken any vlog clips from my stay here, a bit more chillaxing, but maybe I'll take a few this evening and then we'll wrap up the video. I also just wanted to show you quickly something quite interesting in this little guest house. I had the cheeky filming setup going on there, but if you come with me over here, there's a very interesting little animal. It's known as a peacock, which is quite cool. It's quite sad that it's been caged, but you know, I can say hello to Camilla. Just chilling. Camilla. Yeah. Another thing you just can't go wrong with is fairy lights. There's like a restaurant thing here, and when these fairy lights come on in the evening, it just adds that atmosphere. Yeah, these were the cypress trees I was talking about. really give off that old money aesthetic, Italian summer. So I thought I'd share.